Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there we go. Everything's all good now. Ooh, I like this. Cracking up a cold soda. Winter Mute. Man, I cannot wait to get into the survival mode of this game. I feel like the story mode is just training you in how to survive. Resume.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
I really liked that. I really liked that.
Too heavy.
Oh. This definitely looks like chapter 2 or episode 2.
Hey,
Damn it. Not again. No. The lights.
hey.
Ah!
All good.
Oh my god. This is really bear country.
Easy. Take it easy.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
You kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
Shit. He got me good this time.
This time?
Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah, nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, You'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
You some kind of doctor?
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well... closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next town's days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. It used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Man,
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. The dam. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
well, his bear sounds like an asshole. Alright, what do we got? Let's just start repairing stuff here. Is this, oh. Alright, so that seems to be better. Ooh. Let's put away some clothing that we're not using, as well as... Oh, we got a lot of rabbit to cook. You don't need 2 hatchets. You also don't need all these cans.
I need to drop something.
Alright, well, I think... Hey, Marin. I just noticed you. Some game rabbit. Yeah, let's just eat it all up. And then drink it up. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of this up. Is this infinite? Yeah, that's infinite. Don't need all those flares. Stress pistol. We are packing heavy. We are definitely packing heavy. Yeah.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He'd better not die on me.
Camp office. Ooh. Oh, I feel powerful with this. No, let's put that back for now. I don't think we're gonna scare. I don't think we'll scare off the bear with the flare pistol. About what I expected in here.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, what I expected. Alright. The game wants me to snare a rabbit. I should be able to just do that. So far, no surprise bears. I did not expect it to be this cold, though, even with all my, I'd say this, like, mid-quality. Well, I definitely have some top-tier boots, and that's about it. No wildlife, though. That's going to be, I think I'm talking too much for Sassy. My cat, she's behind my computer right now. Well, my bed is behind my computer, so very compact. She's looking at me. Looking at me. No way that only a cat can. Everything is very far away. Oh my lord. gross. Huh? What? I don't like hills anymore. Deadfall area.
This'll come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Very desolate. A lot. I can't believe I'm calling this more desolate than Milton. At least we're warming up. I think I should just make it to the train tracks here. That way we can, just follow that. That'll be a lot more even terrain. More ambush spots for the bear, but... I've not seen him yet, so I think I'm just going to be assuming that I am safe. Ooh, we could also go to where the train comes from. Nice, far away. Thought about it, though. Really thought about it. I love those little metal sounds when you walk along the rail. That's cute. Now let's look what we have here. Mm-hmm.
I can't afford to get distracted.
Ah. Aww. Alright. I guess we're walking down the rail. Not quite snowy up where I am yet, but it's getting there. Honestly, yeah. Very well done snow. Yeah, you can even see my footprints. I don't think it goes super far back, but it goes far back enough to maintain the illusion. Oh, look at those wolves dancing out there. Are those... Is that wolves, or... No, just... textures. Look at those wild textures dancing out in the, Yeah, it even shows up on stream, I just checked. I'm a little desperate for food. I definitely don't have as much as I'd like. I'm gonna use a little bit of a flare rounds before I start. Only when I start running out of flare rounds am I going to consider the rifle. Although, yeah, here's the little electric line. Canada. Lac Mystery. I think it might just be still like a lake or. Please.
I think I can use this.
Nice. Honestly, this is like a very cozy little spot. If I was surviving out here, I'd like to stick in here.
I could use this.
Worn cargo pants.
Is it food or?
Great Bear. Nice. Great Bear Lake history. There's the wooden stove. Don't need the sports socks. I feel like my boots are already better.
This stuff will come in handy.
I already have a lantern. Alright, so I have multiple lanterns, and I can't, like, unfuel them. Ooh! Survival school. Learn to craft fishing tackle. I need a hook. Okay, yeah, I can do a hook. Ooh, I can do lines too. Mystery Lake. That is a wolf. I do not want heat from a wolf. Actually, wait. Can I... Do I have the materials to make a... I have a workbench here. Scrap metal. Because if I take actions, I'm going to harvest this for scrap metal. Can I make a hook? Fishing tackle. Ah. Okay, and then I can go to the lake, right? I think I'm just going to shoot those wolves. Are those 3 wolves? Maybe not. How about, I just do the fishing on the round trip back. Know when to pick your battles, kids. Yep, I'm gonna fish when we get back. I'm not fishing near 3 wolves. Oh, I just like that gun. I really like it. Well, if I was freezing, I could build a campfire there. It's also a good spot to mark out, yeah, up there. shit! I scared myself there too. Jeez. I did not hit that wolf. I did not. But I don't know if that's that kind of game. Like, would you getting hit with a flare put you on fire? I don't think it would. Ah, poor guy.
Could end up being useful.
Nice. Yeah, it would ruin your day, but... Oh, look at that reload. That was a perfect clip reload. I love that, actually. Very nice and peaceful music. Honestly, very atmospheric game. You know what? Got enough ammunition. Aimed a little high, low, I think? I'm not sure. I gotta get my practice in when I can. Nice to know that they run when they get shot at.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days. Locked up tight. Must be a key or something around here.
And before I begin looking for that key, my cat wants outside, I think. I'm going to just attend her real quick. Alright, I am back. Oh. Almost forgot that. Alright, let's look for a key. Nope.
Thank goodness.
Ooh. Yeah, it really seems like everyone really got out of Dodge quickly. I have so much of these, I think I'm just going to start using the lighters rather than anything else. We know some of you like to hang out the dam during the breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. Especially the lower dam. Alright.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. I am going to force things open with our pry bar now. Ooh. Switch. What did we pick up? Yeah, we want to just bundle up as warm as we possibly can. Well, at least we know the bear is not going to be in here, right? Ooh. Close the gate.
Holy shit!
Well, I guess the bear is a constant in our lives now.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said. Goddamn freezing.
Let's just get inside.
Hello? Anyone here?
Can't have enough storm lanterns, if I say so. Ooh. Alright, let's start really get through all these calories that we got here. Look at that beautiful fire.
I think I can use this. Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Alright.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
A lot of good stuff here.
Excellent.
Nope. There we go. Alright. Aid station. Yes.
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs. That'll come in handy. Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Admin office key and a, gotcha. Ooh. I wonder what's at the top. Ah, nothing.
What the?
Better safe than sorry.
Some of them were already fired. Jackson, seems the wolves around here unless... I think Emily thought she saw a buck stalking around the camp. Gotcha.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Ooh. Carter, elevators acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Electrical system, keep an eye on it. Control room. I wonder if I can, like, Ooh! And just pick the log through this method. This is very tedious. But I really want to know what's in here. There we go.
I could use this.
Alright, well, that was worth it. Oh. Let's place it down while I want to be strapped and ready to fire this thing at full capacity.
Something's gotta go.
Oh yes, I unlocked the... almost forgot the aid station.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
What was in here? Nothing. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The lower levels was dangerous, right?
Could end up being useful. Better check in on that old trapper.
Oh, our cold is going down fast. This is a we gotta move now kind of situation. This doesn't really help with me. Do we see any wolves? They're just getting blasted. Really shortcut that we can take. Other than this, we should just keep on the train tracks. Let's just drop it in this water. We don't need it.
Can't feel my hands. Never felt so cold in my life.
I don't think we can wait out the storm. I don't know if there's going to be like a time limit for the trapper, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to go straight through this storm. Current plan is I think I can just brute force it. This is tense. Oh. All that there is to do is just keep on walking. When I start to see the mountain is when I'm going to turn right. Good portion of the way there. Yep, I can come up to here. Is that a violin string or wolves howling? There. Shot so far south. This is kind of tense. Okay. I still can't see the trapper's house. no bears will harry us today. Oh, is that a little cross? Oh. Home sweet home. Oh, that woke him up real quick.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. Probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. The bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. The whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
The place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, have no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw on the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
Ha! You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton. Then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked. But changed somehow. The best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. You're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special.
What?
I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. The story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family have been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. The bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her. Eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him. They find him, half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, a wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear? The spear stealing its soul?
I believe it.
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg. You'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. That might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio.
Oh my,
Now.
we're going bear hunting.
Let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Whew. Okay, that's where it wanted me to go. While I'm here, let's just do a lot of this crafting stuff. We have cloth. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I like this, just taking a break too. Just taking a break to repair all of our clothing. That has more wind chill resistance. Oh, yes, we have these work pants to repair as well. Air temperature and wind chill. Feels like 37 degrees, my goodness. Wait a second. Work gloves decrease speed? Alright, now that we are all kitted up and ready to go, I'm not too sure why our maximum carry capacity is lowered. No, let's not be irresponsible. Maybe we should be irresponsible. Nice! Look at all that raw venison that we just got. Do we need that raw much venison? We do not, but we still got it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ooh.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
My word. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want to drop down there. What a good shot from yours truly. Can you run me over? Guess he can't. Alright. we just have to make it to the train tracks there and get that demon-killing bear spear. Bear, spirit, demon, kill spear. It's definitely a wolf up there. Definitely don't need any more meat, so I'm just gonna spook it away with this when I get the chance. Okay. Ooh, I see how this works. Probably should have brought all that venison with me then. What a nice bright day, though. I am loving that ice tree, frosted tree forest line, though. Oh, wait a second. Isn't this supposed to be a forest preserve? Wildlife preserve? Look at all that. This is a lot of devastation to the forestry. The forest. Just wow. A lot of logging happened here. Cool. Nice.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, it wants me to hunt wolves now. I can certainly do that. Alright. We're gonna do some culling, I guess. You see any wolves around? I don't think I'm that great of a shot yet, but I did take down a deer, so I'm feeling pretty confident. And I have, what, 21 bullets to take down 3 wolves? I don't see any around here, though. Oh my god. Got him!
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Got him! I see Old Spence family homestead there. I think I'm gonna head for the homestead there. For a temporary... Jesus Christ! I have never been so scared. The lakes can crush you? You can fall in the lakes? Oh my god. Probably doesn't help with how much we're carrying either. Can we see the homestead from here? Not yet. Did that? Yes, that counted. Is that the homestead there? I think it is. Something close to it. This is freaky terrain. Ugh. In like temperature, air temperature feels like 1 Celsius. Gotcha. It feels like 1 Celsius. My word.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is that the homestead there? Yeah, it is. Oof. Let's just get inside the, oh. This is a lot worse than I was expecting. Forge. There's a forge?
I think I can use this.
We can forge things?
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, let's immediately,
I might have to drop some gear.
do we have to add more coal? Oh, nope. Add few. Nope. No! Alright, so we gotta get more coal.
Too heavy.
I know nothing. I don't know any blueprints.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. Well, I had fun in the homestead.
here.
Ooh.
I need to drop something.
All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that more military coat is a good find.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Let's just gather up all this coal. And put it in here if we ever can also put away our scrap metal in here. Oh yeah, that hammer is taking up a lot of inventory. Okay. Hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, that radio tower's fallen over. Pretty close to our destination. Close to getting that spear. Man, I can't believe. Honestly, this whole area, just frozen lake risk, I really like that. It makes it such an interesting kind of environmental challenge. I do love how much I struggled at the start of this game. Like, I was, at the start of this game, I was not walking out of that plane crash easy. I wouldn't say experienced survivor, but I definitely have what it takes to get through this. Maintenance yard. I thought about trying to take a shortcut, but I just, no need to, mess things up when you're on the winning stretch. Oh, wait. Guess we are taking a shortcut. Oof. Got him. We are overladen with food. no point in harvesting them. We are soul related. Huh, I see how it. I see where we are going. Jeez, 100 matches, honestly. I don't know why I just want to have a rifle out. It's like instinctual. Even though I don't need it out. Look at this. Aw. Nope. I guess it's just a, I guess it's just a landmark telling you to, go right. How do we proceed from here? Oh, is it, yeah, I should have figured. Oh, we're crouching through, I think. Oh, I knew you were going to be here.
Oh, shit.
Blood on your walls? What a jerk!
The lights.
Aurora Borealis?
Is that a campfire?
Oh, if it's Methuselah, I'm gonna laugh. It is Methuselah.
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
Lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
Powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Could it be so strange?
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
Is this time travel? Time loop? You're me from the future, aren't you? There we go. Alright, I do love this though. This is so freaky. Are you even real? No, I'm gonna treat you like you're real. What if I go in the, Do you not like the lights? Ooh, this is spooky. I like it. I like this a lot. I think I gotta say, Methuselah is my favorite character so far. Just because it's literally me, for real, for real. But the Trapper is also pretty good. Yes, you do not like the lights. Very cute. Oh, now we're doing actual wolves here. There's two of you. So you can be killed.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time. Now, to find that spear. Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the Trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed. I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
How much have am I over encumbered by? Ooh, a fair amount.
I could use this. That'll come in handy.
Nice. I wonder why everything's overturned like that. Actually. I'm going to value speed and maneuverability for my clothing items, but I am going to wear as much layers as I can. I think that's just the smart play overall. All right. Ooh. Meet up in the bandit hunting lodge outskirts at Murky Lake Park. GPS coordinates. It doesn't tell us what expletive.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh. We're all interesting. I think we're done here. Any quick shortcuts down here or nah? Well, you know what they say. Everything's a shortcut once. Wolves. Don't like it. What if there's anything that can climb up there yet? Or is it just not a tenable climbing spot? Yeah, that doesn't seem very climbable. But I'm gonna try anyways. Wait. Ooh. Aw. Yeah. We did a lot of dashing through here last night. Is that a deer trying to forage on the ice? Come on, game. There's no grass for the deer to eat there. Alright, we're just gonna cut through this way to find the supply stash. He wouldn't even stand a chance. I do like how the deer run away from it. Yeah, the wolf is just chasing the deers. repeat of last time.
I've been looking for you. I think I can use
It's
this.
alright. Ooh. Cotton plaid shirt that will make you feel more Canadian. Darn right it will. Seems to seems to offer up more wind resistance, which is what I'm mostly concerned about. No, I don't even care anymore. I'm just shooting them. I'm gonna just start shooting them. Months without pay, making us deal with those forest crazies. Now they're sending me after them. I've had it. After this trip, I'm done. No matter what, if you're coming to help me after this forest items to be, coming to help. Meet me on the far side of Misty Lake, near the summer cabins. We'll start there. Ooh.
Thank goodness.
I'm looking for you.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
1 second. I'm just going to let my cat inside my my room. All right, I am back. All right, let's start looking through all of this.
This stuff will come in handy.
Farlawn muskeg. Okay, so there's... Oh, excuse me? Caches. In 3 different places. Interesting. Alright, so is there a forge around here? Or do we have to go to the forge at the Spencer's camp? Ooh.
What have we here?
You know what? I'm going to take the, I'm actually going to be taking all this equipment. I wonder if I can... I'm actually going to take a... Oh. Am I not allowed to leave the shed until I repair the spear? Okay. Yes. Alright.
That should do it.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Heavy hammer. And I left all my scrap metal. Nice.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Bear spear. Oh, I like this.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I've never used these flares. I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna drop the parka. What else could I drop? Definitely keeping that. Flashlight's nice, but we'll keep it in case we find batteries. No. I want to keep the flashlight. All right, now we can run again.
Could end up being useful.
Huh. All right. They hate the lights.
That'll come in handy.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I just can't carry all those heavy clothings. Ooh, nice. That's an entire kilogram. I can't. Aurora observations. The lights in the skies are doing some funny things to the machines around here. Hey, I'm sliding out. We've been trying to call it main office on Aurora or whatever's out. We're not getting through. Mm-hmm. The coast. Bury a house sends a team before it comes to that. Even the fire barrel resort, it's bitter cold. Makes sense. Oh, my cat is soaked right now. She was in the snow, I think. She's resting on my bed right now. I think she's a bit annoyed because I'm using the computer right now. I think she wants my computer chair. Yeah, she's looking at me like she wants me off. I'll play for a little bit longer. We got like 30-some rifle bullets. That's gonna be good. I gotta stop carrying every single can of beans I find, though. It's getting too much. Is Methuselah still there? Nope, but aha, so we're going to never return, apparently. Oh. Alright. I'm really excited to put this spear to the test. Ooh, deer. Fortunately, I don't think the bear spear is gonna work against deer. I don't think it's eager to run into me. Oh boy. I think we're just gonna reconvene with the hunter and then call it there. But I think it's gonna be a bit of a journey to get even that far. This is the other side of the landslide. Can I slide down here? It looks mostly safe to do that. I think some of the most pleasant sounding soundtracks. I don't think it's necessarily the best, but it's definitely one of the most pleasant soundtracks I've heard in a long time. sassy. 1 second. Alright, I now have my cat on my lap. Oh, she's so... She's... Her fur is all damp. 1 second. I have just the thing for this, though. Oh, I gotta load up. Computer's loading. Alright, it should be here somewhere. Yes. Alright. I got my cat with me right now. She might hop off soon. But I've got a picture of what my cat would look like if my cat was a... Ah, okay. Isn't that right, Sassy? Oh, she's just all cuddly right now. Oh. Oh. Don't chew on my desk. Alright. If we just have a straight shot to the Hunter's Lodge, the cabin, it shouldn't be too much. Although, wait. Horse talkers. The cache is going to be... I just want to see what's in it, you know? Yep. All those... I think I got like at least a dozen cans on me. And a gun. And metal tools. And aluminum. We're counting aluminum cans for pork and beans cans. That's why I want to go lighter on the clothing. I don't want to have the most warm clothing possible. So, frankly, I just don't need it, I think.
I just need to close my eyes.
No, you don't. Oh yeah, we are... I guess our encumbrance is tied to our energy. Ooh. What? What are you trying to say, Amaran? You saying that makes me a clanker? I don't think you can shoot the birds in this game. I don't really want to try, even if I have this much ammo. Yeah, we'll be able to make it back to the cabin. Ooh, looks like the wolves have caught something. Oh, wait, no. No, it's just the wolf I shot. Frozen and frozen. A lot of walking in this game, but on some level I do appreciate it. Casual stroll through the post-apocalyptic winter wilderness. Even if it does take a really long time to just get anywhere. I think we're just going to camp up in one of the cabins. Cars. I guess I still have my bedroll good. I'm going to take these jeans and rip them up. Yeah, those mittens are almost as good as my work gloves here, and not nearly as heavy. So we're actually just going to drop those. And then we're going to sleep. I said we're going to sleep.
Need a drink. It worked.
Water.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Oh no, it's not that the thing is called. It's describing the quality. The peaches are themselves are rusty. The can is, at least. Oh, almost forgot. I would have been a major fool if I had forgotten that. Bed rolls are pretty good. Before we go back to the camper and the trapper, we have a stash to find. We are going very far south. Yes. Alright, so I think we just have a clear path. Do I have a torch or no torches? Okay, so that ready door still works.
That's what I'm looking for. This stuff will come in handy. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Interesting. Well, that was definitely worth it. We just have a straight shot back to the trappers, and then we're getting out of here. Ooh, nice. Oh my god.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, we're definitely, can't we see it? Feels like minus 19. God. I wonder who's freezing. The temperature. Yeah, we better start moving.
Damn.
It's
Freezing.
chilly, dude. Although realistically, having this much layers, you should be like fine. You wouldn't be freezing to death. But dude's wearing 2 jackets, 3 pants, 2 socks, winter boots. He is fine. He would be fine. He's got 3 pants on. He would not be freezing to death here. Although I wouldn't really want to spend a night in the... Oh. Hi, bear. Oh.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
That bear knew I had a spear. It feels too smart. Alright, now I want to complete the quest of killing a wolf, or culling a wolf, here. That'll be a mission for next time. I'm going to get to be a trapper, and then I'm going to call it for tonight. I do wonder what you'll have to say about it. Yes, I can see the house from here. Hey there, man.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. It started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! This survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. but for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
Don't forget about the wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get on with it.
I'm definitely not forgetting about the wolf attack. Signal to lights. Alright. I definitely think this guy is... Honestly, if I hazard to guess, this guy was military brought in to deal with the forest stalkers. How's the moldy venison? Eek. Well, he's taken up that bed. That part of the... While he's taking up that bed, I'm going to set up my own bedroll here. And I think I'm going to save the game. Bear Country. And, I haven't mentioned it during the stream, but if YouTube is right, I am having 35 now concurrent viewers watching me, and I'd like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. This has been, I think, my most viewed stream ever. And, I used to be streaming on Twitch, and now I have switched to YouTube, and I will be posting a schedule tomorrow on my Twitter, and I think I'll start posting it into YouTube community tabs. This has been... I don't know what to say. I'm thank you all for watching. I'm just kind of shocked, almost. We're definitely going to be continuing the story. Thank you. You all have a good night, and stay warm. Take care, everyone.